How's it going, sheepdawgs? Happy Sunday! Hi, hi, hi! Yo, yo, yo! Oh. How are you guys doing on this Sunday? I'm doing pretty alright. Thank you for not playing the adventure game equivalent of melatonin today. It kind of was. It's kind of crazy how Simon is... That guy made me so sleepy last week. But how are you guys doing? How's your Sunday going? My Sunday's going pretty decent. I had Oreo Puffs for dinner today for the very first time. And they're like the most nothing cereal in the entire world. Like, I was sitting there, eating them, and I was like, wow, this tastes like nothing. I kind of expected them to be a little more like Oreo-y, but no. They were just they kind of tasted like vaguely chocolate corn puffs. Like, if you put corn puffs in a little bit of chocolate dust, that's it. But I'm doing all right other than that. I've just been kind of napping all day. I'm sure Oreo Puffs are rich in vitamins and protein. Yeah, it's true. I'm so full of vitamins and protein right now. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello, Decade. Hello, Bambi's mother. Hello, Cafro. Hello, Flocky. Hello, Paper Compass. Hello, Gatetsu. Cereal for dinner. Yeah, I felt like having some cereal for dinner. Hello, Tex. Tex, I feel it. I'm so eepy too. I'm sorry to complain about daylight savings for like the 5th stream in a row, but chat room, I'm so out of it because of daylight savings. It's really messing me up. I've been napping like constantly. Hello, Bahamut. Hello, Centurami. Hello, Who the What's It. Hello, Renta Warrior. Hello, Ikuna. Hello, Rice. Hello, Gridmore Gamer. Hello, Arta. Hello, Nullgex. Hello, Jolo Dwog. Hello, Mooer. Hello, Roy Luigi. Hello. Hello, Ayayar. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Sayai-chan. Hello. Hello, Big Snake. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Crook. Hello, Fake Nix. Hello, Aria. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, Jeratek. Hello, Vader Loive in Japan. Hello, Kraid. Hello, Toichi. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Old Twako. Hello, Dark Flya. Ooh. Ooh. Apex Fluffy. Hello, Holberg. Hello, Cat Dash. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. You liked Oreos, but you forced yourself to have boring cereal to pretend it's healthier? Why? I've looked at the like nutrition facts for like the more boring cereals, and they generally don't have that big of a difference. Like, it's not that major of a difference. Why don't they just have the yummy cereal instead of the yucky cereal, huh? Wonder if you need a new battery? Yeah, I think I do need a new battery, to be real. All you've had for dinner these days are protein shakes? You're trying to get fit? Oh my goodness. You're just like the Lisa song, the ooh. Ooh. But yeah, chat room. I'm gonna be playing some wait, I'm not playing anything. I'm gonna be reading some gaming mags today. Let's see. Where's my Fireflux? Hi, Rickman! Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Hello, Bagel Post. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, we're playing some gaming mags. Reading is just playing with your eyeballs, but isn't gaming just playing with your eyeballs as well? What's the distinction there? Okay, retro mags. Oh, I just realized I haven't done a magazine stream since Bill Gates ate all my data. Oh goodness gracious, I'm gonna have to set things up. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be pretty quick to re-download the thingy I was using. I forget what it was. Oh, C-Display EX, that one. Oh, can't do magazines tonight. Boot up Simon. I won't be doing that. And also, hello, Office Plant. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just set up Let me set up this guy real quick. Okay, I'm ready for gaming mags now. Can we do a Phil Spencer Xbox career memorial? It's kind of crazy that he's leaving Xbox. I was really surprised. I kind of thought that guy would stay the head of Xbox for like forever. I thought he wouldn't ever leave, but he has been extraordinarily depressed just based on like interviews with him in recent days concerning Xbox, so like I kinda get it. I kinda understand why he would leave. Yeah, I also thought Xbox would die with him, at the very least. Okay, hold on. Ah! Okay. Oh wait, actually I have to switch screens before I move chat. Oh, grilled cheese sandwich! Thank you for the resub! I appreciate it! Thank you! Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, Xboxes, they're really just counting their days. I don't think that company is going to last very long. Okay. can I get Fireflux to show? Fireflux, I would like for you to come on screen right now. Like right now. Like right now. Yay! Yippee! We got it! Okay. You think it's possible that they turn it around? Yeah, it's possible, but I don't think it's possible with what they're currently doing. I think there'd have to be a pretty big shakeup. Anything is possible, but just because it's possible doesn't mean it's going to work. You don't think anyone can stop the death of consoles? I do think in general, consoles are just getting less and less worth it. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do with the PlayStation 6, for example. I'm a Sony pony, but bros, what? They've already had a console with no games for the past, like... There's been a console and they've had a PlayStation with no games for the past, like, 3 generations now. What? I think we need more games before we can even think about a PlayStation 6. And hello, Klaus. Welcome. 4 had Bloodborne. That's true. 4 did have Bloodborne. And the prophecy remains unchanged. PlayStation has no games. It's true. I don't think I'm gonna get a PlayStation 6 unless my mom is just like, Kiwal, do you want a PlayStation 6? I would be like, okay, sure. But I'm not gonna get one myself, that's for certain. Huh? There's a PlayStation 6? No, not yet, but they have talked about it. They have said that the PlayStation 6... the PlayStation 6 is, it's in the works. They're talking about it. They're giving it some thought in the Sony headquarters. PS5 had one game, it was Game of the Year. Astrobot does look cool. I haven't played it myself yet, unfortunately. I'd like to give it a try though. Ooh, release the PlayStation 6 so they can have 2 consoles with no games at once. What if the new Final Fantasy is a timed exclusive? I don't know, timed exclusives aren't doing it for me anymore. Like, I already have so many other games on the backlog. I can just wait. I can just play all my other stuff while I wait for that stuff to get over to the... to get over to PC. But yeah, I am really curious to see, like... to see how much the Steam machine is going to cost, because I feel like if the Steam machine is like a good price, that might be a nail in the coffin for consoles. Because like the main draw of consoles is the fact that they're so like streamlined and very easy for people to just like plug in and play and just put their game in. Yeah, computer parts are so pricey right now, but maybe something will happen and suddenly computer parts will be more normal. Maybe they'll be normal style again. Oh, it's gonna be priced like a PC? Oh. Yeah, that is still too pricey for most mainstream gamers then. Reaching out to the public like, hey, anybody know where we can get some RAM? Yeah, it's kind of bonkers that RAM is so crazy right now. Hello, Mint Castella. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Yo, yo, yo. Holberg, thank you for the dedicated wham. You know what, Val? If you guys need some dedicated wham, the sheepdawgs have got you. The sheepdawgs got plenty of dedicated wham. Yes, yes, bros, you're charging up the RAM valve. You're charging up the RAM spirit bomb. Yes. I don't got Val. What? Come on. You've gotta support Gabe. He's on his yacht doing like marine biology. At least the price will snap back fast once it turns out they aren't going to pay for what they pre-ordered. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the. I'm kind of hoping that's what's going to happen. It really sucks where computer prices are right now. I'm quite happy that my computer right now isn't the greatest, but it's good enough for my purposes at this point in time. So like, I'm chill, just waiting for the computer prices to go back normal style. Prices got you realizing you have enough games to last a lifetime at this point in the backlog? True! I do have enough games to last me forever in my backlog. So like, I don't need to be upgrading to the freaking NVIDIA 15,874. I don't need that. I'm good with my 30. I think I have a 3070. Yeah, my 3070 Ti. I'm good with that guy right now. And we got flashcards and ODEs too. Retro gaming will save us. True. You were reading a blog post from last year that was like, we have nothing to worry about with our storage. Its prices have historically gotten cheaper and cheaper. Oh, I see. I have games for a lifetime, but I still rotate on the same 10 games forever. Bro, I kinda feel it. I think you're kinda right. It kinda goes hard to just play the same 10 games over and over. Yeah, it made me so sad seeing Sagagaga was AI translated. I really wanted to play that freaking game, like for real. But now I'm really upset that it might not ever get a real translation now, because so many people are gonna be like, oh, but it's translated, when the translation like isn't really that great quality. Like, I saw someone was posting some of the screenshots of the translation, and it's not good. Yeah, it's not entirely machine translated, they said. They said they spent months and months with human editors reviewing everything. But like, it doesn't look good. It doesn't even look like it's been edited, because like, I remember seeing that there were a lot of like translation issues, and that there would be like pretty obvious references to things in real life that the AI just didn't pick up on, and the editors didn't seem to fix. So I don't know. It's just it's really horrific to just do that. I feel like if you're gonna spend months doing translation, like doing editing, why not just edit from scratch, man? Why not just do the translation from scratch? Here's a thread. Okay, let me see. I'll be honest, I I think even if the Sega team hadn't admitted to using machine translation, people would figure it out pretty fast based on what I saw in the first 15 minutes of play. Okay, let me see. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this translation is so stiff just from these screenshots. Yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, so many people have been wanting Sega for so long, and now we just have this heap of trash. But also, hello, Pretty Blunts. Welcome. How's it going? I really do hope that at some point... I really do hope that at some point we're able to get a real translation. But anyways, I probably shouldn't just sit here and complain about Sega right now. I want to read some gaming news. I want to see what's going on with the gaming news. So skip. Too loud. Let's see. What are we going to read today? Never give up hope. Never kill yourself. True. I guess there is hope that real translators will pick up the project. Okay. I'm wondering if we should do our normal EGM. I'm kind of feeling an EGM, to be real with you. 3 for 3DO enthusiasts. What? You don't know any 3DO enthusiasts? I know plenty of 3DO enthusiasts. Let's see. What? Limited Run Games does a magazine? Wow, I did not know that. Oh, they only have 12 issues. I see. Thank you, Limited Run Games. Goodbye. Let's see. What's N-Gamer? N-Gamer, who are you? Oh. They only have 1 issue. I do like this Diddy Kong on the freaking cover. That guy is like, yeah, this magazine's gonna last forever. Just you freaking wait. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna try to pick one by random. Mega Play, what are you? Oh, wow, 91? Cool. Walmart's Parent's Guide to Video Games. I think we took a little gander at this one before. It's kind of awesome. Bro, they've got Paw Control. They've got real life Sonic. They've got Peppa Pig. These are the video games kids want these days. What the heck is Star Trek Prodigy Supernova? Is that a real video game? Also, oh my god, they have Paw Patrol twice. Wow, Paw Patrol's going crazy. Paw Patrol's got so many games out. Let's look up footage of Star Trek Prodigy Supernova. Okay, I'll do it. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna look at it. Star Trek Prodigy Supernova. This is a real game. I kind of thought they were joking about it. I thought they weren't being real. Wait, it's a baby's cartoon? Huh? Really? Wow. Okay, well, let me see. What's the gameplay like? Oh my goodness, this game is on PC?
At last, the core generators are through here.
Behind a locked door. Of course. Jankum, we need help.
With System Slayer on the loose? Fat chance. Jankum's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
You
this
can
door is
expect an
locked,
intern
bros.
locksmith to show up.
They need a locksmith for this
Stand
door.
aside, friends. I got this. Consider it a thank you for saving my brick car behind.
My goodness. Wow. This game released 3 years ago, chat room. When I tell people I like Star Trek, this is what they think I like now. Yeah, this is what Ment's into, chat room. Ment loves Star Trek Prodigy Supernova. It's her favorite show. It's her favorite video game. Okay, I'm gonna skip a little further. Oh, you can buy guns. It's a gun game, chat room. It's so baffling. What is that guy's name? Jinkum Pog? That guy's name is what you're telling me? Hold on, where was that guy's name? No, we've lost it.
Perhaps your Orn can be of assistance.
Guy's name was Jinkum Pog.
You were listening?
You're joking.
Our neuron communication structure is very sophisticated. When we have enough sunstar power,
It's so crazy that they don't have an OST in here.
Did you copy that, Janeway?
Where
The
is the
third planetoid in the
music?
system.
And it's an ice planet, too. Brrr. Jankum didn't pack his thermal space boots or wool socks for my sensitive toesies. So, Jankum will stay aboard the Protostar doing, Protostar stuff.
Nobody asked you, Pog.
Nobody asked you, Pog. Okay. This game has got the sauce. I can't lie. You can't not be calling people that. Nobody asked you, Pog.
Ready for transport.
How does the game end? I want to see the final boss. Chat room, if you don't want spoilers for Star Trek Prodigy Supernova, you better get out of chat right now. You better get out of freaking... You gotta get out of here. I gotta know, does Pog live?
Great. Dow pushed the last block.
Gwyn, now you can access the generator.
It's no longer on the Steam store?
Let's get this done.
Where he shoots? Ow. They're moving the blocks, chat room. Isn't this crazy? Hey, where's the final boss?
Whoa! Where are we?
Where are
I'm
we?
not really sure. It's a Rev ship, but it's been highly modified.
It does kind of seem like Star Trek is a little bit on life support, and it's just begging for you to unplug it.
Your systems are broken. Solon was destroyed long ago.
Incorrect. Solum lives. It will be some time before Starfleet makes first contact, and our Vaunakar are displaced and destroyed, torn apart from within.
That's impossible.
He's lying. Dreadnought can't be from an alternate future timeline. He's got broken brain from soaking up all that wormhole technology.
He's got broken brain
No.
from sucking up all that
Systems failure.
wormhole
Stop trying to defend
technology.
this destruction.
Bro, me too. I feel
There
it.
were ships.
I
hundreds
too have
times
broken
more.
brain
A wormhole,
from sucking up all
then
that wormhole
nothing.
technology.
I awoke on Orissi alone in this time. Many years before my creation, databanks corrupted, my master lost. But when the natives repaired me, I remembered my mission to save Solum. I saw I could use them to return home.
But how? My father told us we were the only ones left.
No, Gwyn. Don't fall for it.
It doesn't matter. There's no
Okay, I want to see the final fight. Ugh! Ugh! Ugh!
Gotta cool off this phaser.
Gotta cool off this phaser! This game kind of rules. I'm so curious how much they charged for it. Like, was this a $60 video game? No way, right? Like, I could see this for $20 at the absolute most. Even that's stretching it. Okay, what's the conclusion?
Never mind. I may be a bit bruised from battle, but that group hug sounds really great right now.
That group hug sounds really
Pog.
great, right?
What about you?
Pog, what about you?
Jacob would rather not stew in a cuddle puddle.
Get in here.
Fine.
$200 USD? Huh? He did not say all of that. Laugh. Oh my goodness, they did it. They didn't even do the hug. You're right. Sorry, man. That hug animation's a little too hard to do. Let's just fade to black. They have big head mode. Okay, this game has soul. I'm sorry for everything I said about it. This game rules.
You both deserve merit badges.
Wow, this was a no-death run. Crazy.
Captain's log. Stardate 61185. Thanks to my Protostar crew.
Okay. I think I've had enough of Star Trek Prodigy Supernova. Yeah, they did have artists for the cutscene. That's cool. It does kind of seem like a PS2 game that time traveled into this year. Wait, really? It wasn't removed because it sucked and the license just expired? I see. Well, thank you, Walmart Parents Guide to Video Games. You have shown us a quite awesome video game. It's guided us to something great. Okay. What are we actually going to read? I've already spent like 30 minutes just looking at that freaking Star Trek game. Stranger Things 3 has a video game and it's $200? Oh my goodness. Oh, EGM 164? Okay, we'll do EGM 164. I was kind of thinking about looking up Fable stuff specifically. I thought that would be cool. Thank you for that coupon. It really raked my soul over the coals. Of course, Mint Castella. A higher res scan of that issue? Yeah, sure. I'll take a higher res scan of that one. Now, let me see. Was Fable ever on the cover for EGM? It should have been, right? That was like a crazy release. My goodness. Has it never been on the cover for EGM? My goodness, Fable wasn't good enough to be on the EGM cover. This is crazy. And thank you for the follow, Evil Mindu. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. If I search Fable, I wonder what'll come up. Like, are there any issues that have Fable on the cover out of curiosity? Oh, Xbox Magazine, issue 0. 70 reasons why you have to get an Xbox. Sony and Nintendo don't want you to read page 36. Chat room, oh my goodness. Sony and Nintendo both don't want me to read. They don't want me to read page 36. That's crazy. I'm so curious what the 70 reasons would be. Maybe we'll check that out in the future. Go to page 36. I could go straight to 36. Okay, I'm curious. I've got to know. What the heck? What the heck is on page 36? What are the 70 reasons I should get an Xbox? Chat room, please make sure that there are there's no Nintendo or Sony cops in the audience, okay? We've got to make sure we don't get found out by the Sony police or the Nintendo police. Okay. I'm just gonna skip to page 36. 10, 14. Okay, we're on page 36. Oh, whoops! I forgot to put it on screen. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, buddy. Yes. OBS? OBS! Wake up! Oh, okay, there we go. Yippee! Okay. Online. AV. Hey, the future of console gaming is online. Even the Xbox's competitors know that. But while they promise online support via costly add-ons, this console's got it built in. AV. The Xbox is built for today, but also for tomorrow. It supports all important video and audio outputs, and has room to expand for the future, for the technologies of the futures. The launch games? Aren't launch games supposed to be lousy? So how do you explain the amazing lineup scheduled for the Xbox launch? And the Xbox controller? While some may complain about the Xbox gamepad size, it's got features and advantages the other guys never dreamed of. The Duke is so freaking big. The Duke is way too big for my little hooves. The hard drive? 70 reasons why you absolutely, positively have to own an Xbox. The graphical capabilities? More than any other console in this galaxy, we can't guarantee the rest of this universe. Witness the many and wondrous powers of Xbox. You know, $299 is a lot of money. It's enough cold hard cash to buy 7,176 Oreo cookies. Bro, I don't think that's true anymore in 2026. How many Oreos can you get for $300 now? Hold on, I'm curious. I gotta do the cookie math. I gotta do the cookie inflation math right now. Okay, I can get a pack of Oreos for $4.49, and there's 33 cookies per container. Calculator. 300 divided by 450, and then times that by 33. You could only get 2,200 Oreos with $300 these days. That's so crazy! You get half! You get literally less than half! Oh my goodness, inflation is real. You have to assume there's probably less per container now though also? Oh my goodness, you're right. I didn't even think of that. This is just assuming that you got 33 cookies in a package back in 2001. Wow. Okay, cool. $199 1.6 of Broach deodorant, 129.5 Fruit of the Loom cotton briefs, or almost any combination of the three. It's also enough to purchase one of the 3 next-generation game consoles, the PS2, the GameCube, or Microsoft's own Xbox. Here at the Xbox Magazine, we understand the value of your hard-earned money. Also, I need to turn the music down. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be playing Motel music. Or, maybe I'll play a different MMO at OST. Let's see, what other MMOs have good OSTs? Maybe Maple Story. Maybe we'll listen to the Maple Story OST. Maple Story OST. Please put on the Tails Weaver OST. Okay, Tails Weaver. This better be a banger, or else. Tails Weaver OST. Shuffle it. The Ragnarok OST does go hard. Okay. Oh, I need to turn it down a little bit more. It's still a little too loud. Okay, I think that's a good audio level. Okay, let's see. Number 70. It's easy to spell. PlayStation 2, GameCube? Let's just stick with 4 easy letters. Bro, I don't know. You're kind of reaching with GameCube. Who would spell it with a Q? Rock solid controller. Some may call it bulky. Hard to capitalize though, it's true! It is a little difficult. Black and white buttons. If you are using the game commander, the black and white buttons will have the same uses in almost every game. Push one and you'll be able to talk directly to your party. Push the other and you can broadcast to everyone in the game. Wow. Extra long cables. Breakaway controller. No pink, purple, or canary yellow version. Bro, I don't know. The pink PS2 kinda goes crazy. The purple GameCube, kind of iconic. Okay, trigger buttons. Okay, memory card. 2 per controller. Crazy. This was before gamers liked RGB lighting. I suppose so. They just wanted everything to be black. Breakaway. Oh wait, sorry, I read that one. Game Commander. The Game Commander looks to be one of the coolest standard peripherals around. Microsoft wants this add-on to be a major part of its broadband internet strategy. The idea is that almost every online game would include support for the Game Commander, so that players can communicate as if they're in the same room. If you've ever played on a network LAN with others within earshot, you will know how cool this is. The competition! Nintendo will most likely introduce a headset for talking to Pikachu. True! They did that! You're right, man! I don't know, I think I'd prefer to talk to Pikachu than to talk to other Halo players. Verbal commands. Oh my goodness, voice recognition software has advanced to the point that it can be used in games? Don't be surprised if you find yourself shouting at a future Xbox title, only to have it obey your command. Imagine what it would be like to command your teammates in games like Rainbow Six or Halo by simply talking. Rather than sort through complex menus under enemy fire, you'd only need to shout, "Cover me!" or "Flank right!" and your minions would do your bidding. Cool. Hello, Bake Snake. Welcome, welcome. I would love to talk to people on Xbox Live. Everybody was so nice and never sent me private messages with words I had to look up in the dictionary. The X- look. Okay, I can't even lie. I do think the Xbox UI kind of looks awesome. It does kind of look raw for the time. Music manager. Parental control? Oh my goodness. While we were originally a little uncomfortable with the parental control lockout on the Xbox, we've warmed to the idea. Yeah, it also rips CDs. That's a selling point. It's kind of cool, I can't lie. At first, it seemed sure to stifle the creativity of game makers, but now it looks like it may actually open up new options for developers who want to explore more mature themes than the moral implications of breaking open other people's crates. Now Microsoft doesn't have to police what kind of games can be on Xbox. It's up to the user, or more likely, the user's parents. It wasn't even an OS in the truest sense, it was basically a game that was built into the system? Oh, cool! Hard drive interface, the super creepy satanic rumblings? The Uber console will start to utter unintelligible bits of dialogue. We have no idea what it's saying, and it's downright creepy at times. But, like your crazy old uncle you keep locked in the basement, you'll grow to love it too. Chat room, did the Xbox really do this? Chat room, what the heck? I don't want an Xbox. That's scary. Okay, it did all that and more? Scary. HD TV support, progressive scan DVD, max resolution, remote control, AV packs, high quality TV out options. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay. Yeah, the remote's sold separately. You gotta get that separate. That remote was so bad. It's one of the worst remotes you ever had. Yeah, that checks out, honestly. Check out our lineup. So Manning's like, get in the freaking end zone. So very calmly I said, Peyton, if you want me to listen, you'll speak to me like a human being. Am I wrong here? Is he talking to his footballers in his game? Oh my goodness. Graphical prowess. Chat room, they've got the numbers. They're comparing the numbers. Wait, you can't watch DVDs if you don't have that remote? Wow. Goodness gracious. Bros, the Xbox has got so many teraflops. Just you freaking wait. It feels like $300 worth of good stuff. DVD drive, 733 MHz processor, the Jewel. Wow, it is kinda cool. The hard drive, 4 controller slots, Dolby Digital, surround sound, dynamic music and sound, sound card, hard drive built in, hard drive space, short loading times. Okay. Persistent dynamic worlds. MMO RPGs? Oh my goodness. If you've ever played the hopelessly addictive EverQuest, then you know how much fun MMORPGs have to offer. And because the Xbox is the only console that comes with both a hard drive and a network connection, it's the first console that's perfect for this burgeoning game genre. Star Wars Galaxies! Oh my goodness. Oh, it's destined to hit the PC, but we're hopeful an Xbox version will follow closely behind. Oh, Project Fable! Yeah. I mean, not Project Fable, Project Evil! Eagle! That is Fable. Oh my goodness. And hello, Akiaji Margo! Welcome, welcome! How's it going? No horizontal stand necessary. What? Our PS2 keeps tipping over unless we use its horizontal stand? I don't know, my PS2 never tipped over. What are you talking about, man? Upgrades and DLC. Yeah, that tipping over sounds like a skill issue. Level editors, broadband adapter, built-in X-Link, internet downloads. We put our PS2 on our couch's arms and it kept tipping. That's so messed up. I can't believe it. They put it on their vibrating table. Oh, of course. I'm sorry. That's my mistake. Most powerful console graphics chip in existence. It burns calories. Moving the Xbox from the bedroom to the den consumes approximately 3,600 calories. Are you sure about that? About that Xbox? I don't know. I like how with these 70 reasons, they had to just make up some things. They had to just make up a few things. Oh my goodness, 3,600? 360? How did they know? How did they know? Pixel shaders. Vertex shaders. They ran out at like 20? I think they ran out like 4 pages ago. Oh my goodness, it's Shrek. Shadows, bump mapping. Crazy, they got bump mapping? This is crazy. Appeals to people who like the color green. Green is a pretty decent color, I can't lie. I do like that green. Texture compression. Simultaneous textures, reflection mapping. And it's programmable. Oh my goodness. They can program. That's crazy. Sounds of silence. This machine's quiet sound. In comparison to previous consoles, most notably the Dreamcast, that were so loud they overshadowed the game sounds at times. The Xbox is as quiet as a giraffe at a prison rodeo. I don't remember my Xbox being that quiet, I'm gonna be honest. I remember my Xbox was kind of noisy. Okay. Microsoft ain't going away anytime soon. Okay. I guess they did last a while. I guess they have done it for quite a while. Yeah, the Dreamcast is loud. I can't lie about that. The Dreamcast is noisy, but I remember my Xbox being noisy. Maybe not as noisy as the Dreamcast, but definitely noisy. Massive marketing budget. Oh my goodness, they have $500 million in marketing cash. That's crazy. What the heck? You'll be able to get one. Booster seat for grandma. In recent scientific tests, researchers discovered that the Xbox has many uses beyond playing video games. In this case, they discovered that the Xbox can help solve one of the most dangerous traffic problems in the world. Old ladies who can't see over the steering wheel. Oh my goodness, the Xbox is awesome. And games! Wow. Crazy. Okay, those are the 70 reasons to get an Xbox. Are you guys convinced? Do you guys want an Xbox now? Personally, I think I'm gonna pass. This thing sounds a little scary. Was Halo one of the 60 reasons? Halo is here with number 1. They had me at most comfortable controller ever. I don't know. I don't think it's that comfortable. They got me at number 4. I love marketing. Yeah, 500 million in marketing. You've got to say yes to that. Okay. Now we're gonna read our actual mag for the night. I also prefer the DualShock. The DualShock's just so freaking good. Like, it's unbeatable. I love that little guy. Let's see. Load. Hold on. Okay, here we are. This is issue 164 of EGM. Wow. A free Dead or Alive beach volleyball pinup poster? Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, EGM. EGM is always there for us. This is why you chose this one, right? I chose it because they talk about Fable in this one, but this isn't bad. I'll take the Dead or Alive poster. It's fine. It's just an added bonus. Driver 3. The original bad boy game puts the hit out on GTA. GTA, you better watch out. Driver 3 is here. Oh, you didn't recommend 164 for Fable? Oh, I guess I got confused. But it's fine. This one looks fine. Oh, RPG Madness. Final Fantasy Origins, EverQuest, Xenosaga, Dark Cloud 2, and more. Cool. War of the Monsters. Only the meanest monster survives. Wow, cool. Revenge? What the? Oh, this is Def Jam? I see. Def Jam Vendetta. I did not know this one existed. All-Star Baseball. Whatever. Warriors are created, battles are forged, Mac is talked. The Xbox Live service is the world's first no-holds-barred ultimate online arena dedicated to high-speed gaming. Jump from game to game and play thousands of other players using one game tag. You can't do that anywhere else. Yeah, I do wish they barred some of those holds. Xbox Live they were kind of crazy on there. You don't know if video games have the death grip on you that they do if not for this era of magazine ads. This era of magazine ads does kind of go crazy. It's kind of awesome. With the hands-free Xbox communicator, you can talk trash, call plays, disguise your voice, and even mute the sucker that won't shut up. Cool. $50 for 1 year of Xbox Live. I see. The beginning of the online service. Wow, what a badonkadonk! What? Did they give this guy a badonkadonk on purpose? What the heck? Off 2008. Does that guy just look like that? Oh, that's just how baseball is? Oh my goodness. I had no clue. I didn't know they were riding with all of that. Okay, let's see. Amplitude, Apex, ATV, Quad, Power Racing 2, Backyard Racing, blah 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 blah. Dark Cloud 2! Disaster Report! Okay, Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball! Cool. Everblue 2, EverQuest. Final Fantasy Origins. Oh, the Galarian sequel! I wanna play the Galarian sequel at some point. I remember the first game was pretty decent. As a kid, you thought Lufia was somehow connected to Lupin? That's awesome. The Getaway, Guilty Gear X2, Hitman 2, Legend of Zelda, Lost Kingdoms 2, Lufia, MGS 2! Oh my goodness. Oh, you look at the second one and even Kuso lovers seem put off by what it does? Oh my goodness. Well, I've got to play it. I've got to know what's going on. Why don't people like it? Okay, Lufia, Midtown Madness, My Street, PTO 4, Phantasy Star Online, Pride, FC, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Summoner, Tao Fang, Tom Clancy, Tomb Raider, Vex, Xenosaga, Episode 1! Yay! Zone of the Enders, the second runner! Zone of the Enders is so cool. I wish the second game had a better translation. I remember feeling like the translation for the second game was just really off sometimes. That Xenogears translation patch thing has made a ton of progress in the past 2 weeks. Oh, oh, awesome. Oh, I hope it gets finished. I'm so curious about it. What does her shirt say? What? The editorial. Boobies. Okay, this is a freaking issue, bro. I'm sick of discussing video game violence. Breasts. Let's talk about them apples instead. To join along in this conversation, first go out and play some Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball on Xbox. Get an eyeful? Good. Now let me ask, how come boobs don't cause as much controversy as gaming blood and gore? Thank you, Office Plant. I do need my sheepdog support here for this one. Tomb Raider's Lara Croft has been flaunting them for years. Brother, I don't think she's been flaunting them. She's just been existing with them. The Dead or Alive gals are downright determined to show off their bountiful assets. And BMX XXX actually did show enough to poke one's eyes out. And no one even noticed or cared. It could be because the game sucked. What? Wait, was BMX XXX really that? I thought we talked about that one, and that one was like, it didn't do that much. Okay, so what's the deal? Aren't these mounds of polygons raising a nation of pervs? Aren't they setting unrealistic standards for women? Aren't they objectifying females? Dan Shu Hu, thank you for bringing up this conversation. I don't have a stance on this boobs and gaming issue, and I'm not looking to take one on. Oh, it had unlockable stripper FMVs? I see. He's just asking questions. I'm just wondering out loud. Maybe I'm even trying to get mainstream America talking about something other than running over prostitutes in GTA Vice City. Some people in my trade will be awfully ticked off when they read this editorial. Why are you drawing more heat to video games? Shouldn't you be protecting the medium? Well, yes and no. What? Okay, man. Alright, Mr. Shu. I love this business, but if we're going to accept video gaming as normal entertainment, then we ought to be comfortable discussing anything in it. Even boobs. But I'm curious what people think. Are breasty games less evil for kids to play than those with lots of killing? More? Actually, the answer to that is pretty obvious. Breasts are officially less evil than killing. Unless you're talking about breasts that kill people. See Austin Pialis. My real question, since gaming has officially grown up, can developers get away with showing the full Monty? The full Monty? What is that? And what about gasp? Smacks? Pornography is illegal in this country, provided you're of age. Oh, full Monty means naked? I've never heard that phrase before. With the video game industry exploding in popularity, widespread acceptance, and revenue, it's inevitable. We'll start seeing adults-only console games hitting certain store shelves. We'll be getting a lot more than just boobs in our Final Fantasies. As long as these AO-rated games are sold strictly to adults, is it okay for developers to make them? Drop us a note at egm@ziffdavis.com and let us know what's on your mind. If it's appropriate, that is. I see. Thank you, Mr. Shu. I do appreciate your contribution in this conversation, I suppose. Sorry, 1 second, chat room. Okay. Wait, this is a reference to The Simpsons, so don't write in and complain about how immature we are. We already know it. Wait, what was a reference? Oh, this is a reference to The Simpsons. I see. Okay, this makes sense. Okay. Contributors. Yeah. Civilization is only skin deep. To save the battle? Wait, the battle to save the outside world starts within Primal. Oh yeah, this is that game that has the lady and her little gremlin. Her little freak. Wanted by the CIFR. What game is this one for? Dead or alive? Where are the girls? Oh, fugitive hunter. I see. Chat room! Chat room! It's the famous ad! No arms, no legs, huge features. This is so crazy. This is a moment of history. Yes, he can, Paper Compass. It says he has huge features. I like all of the men just like taking a glance. They're all just like, man, that Rayman, he's crazy with it. Which year is this, Miag? This is 2003. Yeah, 2003. Thank you, Cafro. Plunge into 56 enormous levels and whip out all new palas and gear like the heavy metal fist and lockjaw to battle the gargantuan hoodlum army led by massive transforming bosses. This is so awesome. I can't believe that they're like this. I can't believe that they did this. Alright, it's time for the letters. And hello, Manny! Welcome! Also, let me drink some water real quick. Ah, delicious water. Sorry, I need to look at this ad one more time. It's so iconic. Literally nothing about Rayman has to do with all of this, but they're just like, what if we made a Rayman magazine ad that's all about his assets. That's all about his huge features. That's untrue. Animal Crossing! You don't remember that famous scene in Rayman 3 where he takes a leak? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that one was directed by Kojima. Can you imagine buying the game specifically because of this? You're just playing through Rayman 3 and you're just like, when's he gonna whip it out? I've been waiting so long for this guy to whip it out. When is it going to get whipped out? Okay, Twitch Family Robinson. In the Holiday Buyer's Guide, you said that Animal Crossing helps bring couples together. Apparently, apparently, you haven't actually asked any real couples. My mom's boyfriend bought it for me, and I got to play it once. My mother, a Sims nut, saw it and immediately took control of our little village. We managed to cooperate and share the village resources fairly. We tried to get the boyfriend to play, and finally he caved. He created a character, Twitly by name, Twitly by nature. Well, Twitly turned out to be a Viking in disguise. Fairness went out the window. Twitly took all the good stuff, and we got his table scraps. I finally relinquished control of Mel, my character, into the hands of my mother. Since then, I have had to listen to countless arguments about everything from who dug up all the fossils to not running through the town because you'll trample the flowers. Twice, there's nearly been a brawl over the controller. Relationship builder, eh? Yeah, I don't think... It doesn't sound like Animal Crossing is very good for their family. Do Rayman Fujoshis exist? They have to, right? Says Tabby Comeback. I guess I don't know enough about Rayman, but I do know Margot has played Rayman. I don't know if Margot ships Rayman with anyone, though. You've seen a Rayman you made, but he was just another guy in her harem? Not even a big deal? I can respect that. Relationships are based on cooperation and revenge. Welcome to the revenge stage. Here are a few shady bell-earning schemes to tip the balance of power back in your favor. Plug in the GPA, steal all the fruit in the village, then feed it to the island dweller. Wait for your cash prizes to drop and repeat. Or secretly, make a new village, stockpile cash and items, and then stop by for a visit with your original character and grab the booty. Start an orchid with a new type of fruit in your old village, and Tom Nook will shower you with riches. And of course, there's the old turnip racket. Visit Joan on Sunday, check the turnip prices at Nook's, and return with 10,000 plus bells in profit. In no time at all, you'll be lounging in your sprawling duplex, while Twitly, the flower-treading Trump, struggles to furnish his shack on the seedy side of town. They're just making things worse for this family. And also, hello, Benami. Welcome, welcome. ESRB Fubar? I am a 14-year-old boy who plays video games often. Not video games are my entire life often, but often enough. I've played my fair share of M-rated games, GTA 3, Blood Omen 2, etc., and I know the definition and purpose of each rating. There's the trusty E for everyone, T for teen, M for mature, and then the less well-known AO for adults only. The rating that was, or rather should have been, on games like BMX XXX. Oh my goodness, BMX XXX is coming up again. This is crazy. The adults only rating has never been used in a console game as far as I know. It exists in case a game comes along that ventures past M-rated games in terms of sexual or violent content. So, what do you call BMXXX? Wake up, ESRB! You need to put games like this in their proper place. The adults only rack. This guy is 14 and he's snitching? Oh my goodness! I kinda forgot he was 14 until I looked at the beginning of the letter again. I thought this was like a 30-year-old mom or something. This kid reminded the teacher of the homework that was due. Patricia E. Vance, ESRB president, responds, "You're right that BMX XXX was rated M for mature, which means the game isn't recommended for people under 17, with content descriptors for nudity, sexual themes, strong language, and comic mischief. Under the ESRB system, games receive ratings after 3 or more. Specially trained ESRB reviewers watch actual footage of the game, examining its most extreme. Oh, hi, Homer, what's up? The newest, coolest, most functional way to play PS2 wireless. Oh, awesome! A little wireless adapter! Oh, this goes crazy. I love how it's still kind of wired. It's very cool though, very future forward. Content, overall context, and intensity. The raters then apply their training and their own good judgment in recommending a rating, which becomes final once a consensus is reached. ESRB raters have previously assigned AO ratings to several games, but in the case of BMX XXX, they determined that an M rating was most appropriate. Welcome to A-Land. Yeah, welcome to a land, bros. Big arsenal. Like a good little That's such an awesome descriptor. Like a good little geek. I have a problem with one of the comments made in your review of Splinter Cell, Xbox, and EGM 162. You stated, the weak 5.7mm Pister, Fisher packs. Man up to a 9mm Fisher. This implies that a 9mm handgun is more powerful than a 5.7mm. Arguably, that is not so. FN Hurstel designed the weak 5.7mm to stop armed terrorist threats, and it's rated to penetrate 48 layers of Kevlar. This means it will pierce through a Kevlar helmet, depending on the angle of course, rather easily, while a 9mm round would most likely deflect. The 5.7mm will not expand as well in soft tissue and cause as much internal damage, but for a skilled agent like Mr. Fisher, accuracy and follow-up shots are likely the most important factors, not to mention ammo capacity. The 5.77 holds 20 rounds, whereas most 9mm handguns hold less than 15. Oh my goodness. This is literally power scaling for video games. I was literally just thinking. Wow, they're power scaling the freaking guns. In addition, you also mentioned, since it's equipped with a silencer, the gun's stopping power is considerably weak, which assumes that a silencer, preferably called a sound suppressor, don't call it a silencer! It's a sound suppressor! Will weaken such a bullet. This is true to a limited extent. However, in this case, even SB-193 subsonic ammunition will penetrate Class 3 body armor up to 50 meters. To sum up, it was likely a game-balanced decision by Ubisoft to weaken the technologically advanced 5.7mm. Thanks for reading my rant and please continue the excellent work. Well, he called himself a gun nut. At least he knows what he is. Also, what the heck is this? And I thought prison life was a pain in the bottom. Black and bruised? When life backs you into a corner, come out swinging. I don't think I've ever seen this one. dozens of facial expressions and insults. Oh my goodness. Okay, I kind of want to look at gameplay of this one. I'm a little curious. I want to see if it's actually legally distinct Punch-Out. Black and Bruised. PS2. Okay. Oh my goodness. Machisco, you're... That was such an awesome opener. Okay, let's go over here.
Jackpot! A true heavyweight in every sense of the word. A big man with a hefty appetite. Strangely enough, it was his love of the grub that led him to boxing. He was broke and hungry and unemployed. A lot of us started out that way. The business world is not exactly desperate for fat, lazy guys, although it seems that way sometimes. Jackpot's job opportunities were practically zilch, and that spelled it out pretty clear for him. No cash, no food. So he ended up where you might have expected, kicking ass for cash at Mickey's.
I see. Thank you for Jackpot's backstory. Defend yourself so that you will live to eat another day. This announcer and the Pin Triathlon announcer are friends.
The kid'll leave you red, white, and
True.
bruised. I'm so hungry, I'm calling this a food fight.
Round one.
This looks like a fake video game. The music makes this sound like a fake video game. I think this is before Punch-Out Wii because this was 2003 and yeah, the camera is just spinning so much. Wow, look at his facial expressions, bros.
1, 2, 3.
This is Black and Bruised for the PS2. Oh, they weren't lying. There are lots of facial expressions.
Small fry. The kid's got no time for this.
Round 2.
Wait, why does he have a... Wait, why does he have, like, vampire fangs? The enemy? What the... What? Oh my goodness!
1,
He went
2,
vampire!
3, 4.
Wow, this is not a real video game at all. Yeah, he saw hamburgers because he's so hungry. Isn't that hilarious? Isn't that one of the funniest things you've ever seen?
1,
And hello,
2,
14 Android.
3,
Welcome, welcome.
4.
Chew the fat. Red, white, and bruised. Let's supersize this beating.
Round 3.
All of his commentary is just talking about food. I think more boxing games could benefit from having life steal. Yeah, I think they should just add vampires
2,
to boxing
3,
games.
4, 5.
co-op mode. What the?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, this is the studio who made the PS2 Yu Yu Hakusho fighter?
Knockout!
My goodness.
I love the taste of victory.
Well, that sure is a 2003 video game. I don't know what else to say. That's a 2003 video game, bros. Okay. Is online console gaming living up to the hype? Hype? I'll have to find a PS2 network adapter first. It's been available for months and I still can't find one at a local retailer. Hey, keep pumping out those online games though. Sooner or later, I and a few million people finally track down an adapter. I'm curious. What other online games do people play on the PS2 other than like FF11? That's literally the only one I can think of. I'm sure there's more. Oh, that's right! MGS3 did have an online mode. Silcom. Oh! Okay. There were quite a few then. Alright, I see. What? Ratchet and Clank 3 and 4? Those had online modes? I had no clue. What would you do on the online mode for Ratchet and Clank 3 and 4? Okay, I think online console gaming isn't quite living up to the hype yet, and probably won't be the best it can be until the PS3/Xbox 2 era. Xbox 2? This is more like a gigantic public beta test. ESO, the best game ever, or just the most addictive? A fine line has been blurred. Must go play. Online is totally awesome. You get to lay waste to all the backwater folk you want and make fun of their silly accents. Oh my goodness, okay. Glasses Kohai, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Online multiplayer has ruined PC gaming, and it's about to do the same for console games. Within a few years, there will be no such thing as a quality single-player game released on the consoles. It's already happening on the PC. You know, Eric Watkins, he's not completely wrong. We have been getting so many live service games. He kind of looked into the future, bros. Personally, I feel that when the Dreamcast died, so did online console gaming. It is awesome. I've seen crack addicts with more control than me. Online gaming was just a big hoo-ha for a short time. Most people will forget about it and move on soon. But when Halo 2 comes out, everyone's gonna be all like, woohoo! It is if you're an Xbox owner with Unreal Championship, Ghost Recon, Sega's 2K3 series, and Capcom vs. SNK 2EO, the Xbox covers all online editions. Now bring on the RPGs like Fable and TSO 1 and 2. Long live Xbox Live! Eddie Rivera loves it. He adores it. And I've been glancing over at this Yuna. I'm really curious what's going on up here. Okay, chat room. Let's see what's going on with Yuna here. I'm tired of you guys toying with me. I know that I'll just sound like some horny guy, but I want my butt. I remember back in your preview of Resident Evil 0 that you said Rebecca had some junk in the trunk. I am quite annoyed that you did not present a clear picture to back up your point. I would let that pass, except that now in the preview of Final Fantasy X-2, you did pretty much the same thing. You talk up Yuna's butt and don't provide a nice, large picture to properly display your argument. And you call yourselves legitimate journalists. Oh my goodness, this guy really wants his, this guy really wants to see some bottom in his magazine. Successfully one guy into getting Gator Yuna. You want Yuna with junk in the trunk? You can't handle Yuna with the junk in the trunk. Thanks, but... Wait, this picture was posted in the official PlayStation magazine? I have to know the context for why the official PlayStation magazine made Fat Yuna. I'm really curious here. It was a jokey bit at the end? I see. Oh, it has a credit. Illustration by Jeff Newsom. Thank you, Jeff Newsom. I appreciate your service, man. This is so good. Oh, the official PlayStation magazine was the same office and a lot of the same staff as EGM? Oh my goodness, I was not aware of that. Interesting. Chronic squinting. I recently had to replace my old PS2. When I got home and popped in Virtua Fighter 4, sorry. I was dying to play it since I hadn't in over 2 weeks. I noticed the game looked dramatically smoother. The model number on my new PS2 is SCPH 39001 compared to my older 3001. I know that the DVD Bagel Bite satisfies your hunger for cool stuff. Oh my goodness. It's been so long since I've thought about Bagel Bites. Oh my goodness. They look so yummy. I like the cheese ones. The cheese ones went kind of crazy. This old box art is kind of freaking good. Driver is more recent, but I didn't expect such a dramatic graphical change. Has Sony improved their hardware without telling us? What does exclamation point pizza do? I forgot about this. Hunger pains interrupting your game? Order pizza while playing. Man, I wish I played EverQuest 2 back in the day. I wish I could have been doing Slash Pizza back then. It would have been the greatest moment of my life. Let's see. All PlayStations from 33,001 on feature. An upgraded Fetzer valve, which both improves graphics and allows you to burn CDs. On a site, there haven't been any changes. Cool! CD burner! Pumpkin eater. I have just profoundly purchased. Oh wait, not profoundly, proudly. Sorry, I can't read tonight. have just proudly purchased the PS2 in Vice City, but sometimes when I play after inputting numerous cheats, the game freezes, and sometimes after completing a mission using cheats, I get a warning message advising against saving the game because one or more cheats have been used. Is it my PS2? No, it's you. Here's a crazy idea. Play without cheats. But I need my cheats to play Vice City. What's the point of playing without cheats? A cry for help. This is getting out of hand. I've written countless gaming mags and tried to get them to stop making fun of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Okay, so it didn't really have anything to do with the Mario games, but I still like that movie, and all you do is criticize it. Please, stop hating the movie and say something good about that movie. From Jacob Terrell. Jacob, I can say something nice about that movie. Hold on. Super Mario Bros. Movie. Wait. Oh my goodness, where? No! No! This is so horrific! I can't believe that! I wanted to look up the Koopa Brothers rap from the original movie, but it's all been replaced with the new Super Mario Bros. Movie, the one that just came out. Kappa rap. Oh wait, why did I say Kappa? Sorry, Koopa rap. Okay, chat room. We're gonna say something nice about the Super Mario Bros. Movie, okay?
2,000 coupons, right? Yeah, this is the hat check called the Boom Boom Bar.
It's awesome!
Look how devolved. I agree. You sure will do something about it.
This is Super Mario Bros.
Got a point.
Catch that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of.
Hey, there she is. Where? Up there.
Can't you say love is the drug for
Leave this to me. No woman can resist the charm of a
Mario
man.
chat room. Just in case you weren't aware.
Hey, the
That's
name's
Mr. Mario.
I'm your main man. You Ramadan, you can of Spain.
And that's the fish. That's the fish lady.
Maybe she's a little shy.
Yeah, Big Bertha! I forgot her name for a second. Thank you. That's Big Bertha from Mario.
Excuse me. Will you hit me again? I've never seen such fluidity. The way your knuckles burn as you smash them into my face. Huh?
Dance with me. I'll hit you all you like. Hit Mario. Go Mario.
Mario's so smooth, chat room. Princess Peach. Ooh. We're about Mario X Big Bertha. Also, when is the... Oh my goodness, this is a 6-minute scene. I wanted to get to the rap.
Well, stop and think this through.
Oh, here it is.
You ever get the...
Okay, this is the real part that I wanted to see.
You did it!
I can't believe Mario's a freaking thief, by the way. He played with Big
You
Bertha's
realize what our
heart.
society has become?
You ever get the feeling you're on automatic pilot? You're going through the motions like waves in the ocean?
That life is a series of brainless notions, and you want to feel something more than empty emotions.
Well, we met two plumbers.
Who had an idea.
They showed us the light.
And the new frontier.
Mario
and Luigi.
They know what's right.
We gotta take a stand and put up a fight.
Well, stop and think this through. It's time to get rid of
you know who. A radical development is taking place.
Iggy.
And Spike will set the pace. Koopa. The party pooper. The pooper scooper. Reptilians, we number in the millions.
Look at these Goombas.
Shutting us down.
The rule of force
is the rule of this clown. Koopa. The party pooper.
Koopa.
Wake up, people.
The party pooper. Jacob was right. This movie does old. You guys have got to see the Super Mario movie if you haven't seen it before. It goes crazy. It goes freaking bonkers. Okay. I want to hear the Maple Story OST. Tails Weaver has been okay, but I want Maple Story. I want to hear that Maple Story OST for a little bit, okay? I've got to see the link someone posted. Oh, the page with Dick Yuta? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. Page 158. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh! Yeah, that's that's Biggie Yuta, I suppose. Final fat. I see. Wow. I'm really wondering who made this. I think they just wanted to insert their vaguely concealed interest into this magazine. Scroll up again. Oh, that looks so bad when I'm zoomed in. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out. But yeah, this is where Fat Yuna comes from, I suppose. Okay. Rainbow competition. After playing Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, I was completely awestruck. Kenshi, while not the first handy-capable hero in a fighting game, Dr. B anyone, overcomes adversity and manages to fight evil while blind. Not to be outdone by the physically challenged, another new character, Bo Rai Cho, is living with alcoholism. This brave protagonist turns life's lemons into lemonade and uses his disease to his advantage. Both are accompanied by the absolutely fabulous Su Hao, who lives an alternative lifestyle with pride. Wrestling sweaty men while dressed like a village person. These positive portrayals of inspiring individuals promote tolerance and awareness. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance is another step in the right direction toward equality, and I, for one, say bravo. Thank you, Mike Hayward. And also, hello, Kusaland. Welcome. Bo Rai Cho is so funny because the Spanish word for drunk/inebriated is borracho. I see. Your revolver holds 6 bullets, but your fists never run out of ammo. Hello, True Neutral. Welcome. Is this Indiana Jones? Oh my goodness, it's Indiana Jones. This is crazy. And hello, Mimikyu Dio. Welcome. Cooler than hell. #1 Badass. Hands down the coolest demon slayer ever. Oh, okay, Dante. Devil May Cry 2, the sequel. Bro, everyone loves that game. I've seen so many people say it's their favorite game of all time. A true fan. System forecast 2K3. Okay, we've got our Mario, our Halo. Who is this guy, chat room? I'm just gonna be honest, I don't know who this PlayStation guy is. Oh, that's the Vice City man. Okay, I see. Which system has the most games you're looking forward to in 2003? Wow, the GameCube won at 43%? Man, Nintendo's crazy with it. Nintendo is always just #winning. Let's see, PlayStation 2. Yeah, I think it's because of Sunshine for sure. Sunshine went kind of crazy. A few key PS2 games that didn't make the holiday rush are just coming out now, so there's no reason to come down from your current gaming high just yet. As the PlayStation 2 enters its 3rd year, we continue to grow our extensive software library. Blah blah blah. EverQuest Online Adventures may be the killer app that finally gets things going. We're still looking forward to Auto Modelista, and we're holding out for more titles that use the SOCOM headset too. Wow. Yeah, Final Fantasy X-2 at 43% is crazy. Final Fantasy 11 only has 13%? That's so messed up. Final Fantasy 11, you've got to do better, man. Resident Evil Network. Yeah, I think that's Outbreak. I'm pretty sure that's probably Outbreak. Tomb Raider and Gran Turismo. And then Xbox games, Halo 2. Yeah, at 54%. That makes sense. that really checks out. Okay, well, would you play Outbreak? Maybe, I might. I'm a little bit curious about it. Wait, really? FF11 allows de-leveling when you die? Oh, that's awesome. I wish FF11 looked like Dragon Quest X. Sorry, that's my toxic opinion. Stable at 13%. Okay, let's see. The broadband-only Xbox Live service has been the most successful online console gaming venture so far. You bought new epic level 40 armor, died and went down to 30, died and couldn't wear the armor? Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that rules! Let's see. Panzer Dragoon Orta. 90 days. Oh wait, 90 games scheduled to ship in the first half of this year, breaking the total to nearly 300. What the? Wait, the Xbox had that many games? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought the Xbox only had like 200 max. I extended forecast. Cameo Elements of Pala will be Rare's first Xbox exclusive, followed by Perfect Dark Zero. Rumors are also flying about Banjo and even Conquer games heading for the blocks. Okay. The long-awaited RPG Fable, formerly Project Ego, is expected to finally show up around next Christmas. Cool. On the live front, Microsoft will look to build on its early online advantage. This year, there will be more than 50 new games available for Xbox Live, supporting almost every genre imaginable. Then there's a game called Halo 2. Halo 2! Okay, yeah, there's Halo 2. Fable Winter 03. PC game designer Peter Molyneux has claimed publicly that it'll be the best role-playing game ever created. We'll see. Oh my goodness, even EGM is like, we don't know. I don't know about that Molyneux guy. It didn't come out in winter 2003. Yeah, that makes sense. GameCube, oh my goodness, wow. Wind Waker is at 58%. Oh, really? Pokemon's only at 7%? Pokemon only beat out F-Zero by 1%? Oh my goodness. Let's see, GameCube, current conditions. It's tough to lose Perfect Dark, but Nintendo still owns the franchises Rare was shepherding, namely Donkey, Diddy Kong, and Star Fox. Squaresoft and Nintendo are finally on good terms again, so Final Fantasy games on the GameCube are no small consolation. Nintendo's online strategy, yeah, PSO, yeah. Zelda's right around the corner. And that's enough to make us forget about the whole online thing for at least a few weeks. Get your pre-order in now. Wind Waker is so freaking good. Crystal Chronicles is also such a good Final Fantasy game. The GameCube definitely had like a pretty limited catalog, it felt like, but it had some good guys. They had some good games on that guy. Mario 128. Is that Sunshine? Mario 128? Oh, whoops, I did not mean to scroll up. Oh, it's a tech demo people misinterpreted as a real game. Ah, I see. Wait, Animal Crossing 2? No! No, it's not real! No! And also, Socrates, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, let's see. The Game Boy Player is also major news. It'll allow you to play GBA games on GameCube, so you can see everything on your TV. The Game Boy Player was so freaking cool. I remember I wanted one so bad when I was younger. I thought that was like the coolest thing to be able to put your Game Boy games on the big screen. That's crazy. That's bonkers. The Game Boy Player is the only reason you used your GameCube? Yeah. I really only played the Pokemon game, XD Gale of Darkness, and Animal Crossing. And I'm trying to think, what else did I play on the GameCube? I don't think I really played that many games. Oh, I played Dora and the Purple Planet. No Melee? No, I wasn't into Melee. My first Smash game was Brawl on the Wii. I never had Melee growing up. Okay. Oh my goodness! Look at Bucciana! Bucciana is so freaking cute. Look how fluffy he is. Wow, the sprite work looks so different. Like the black outline is like more noticeable. It's thicker. I wonder if that's on purpose. What the heck is that blue thing? Did they think anyone would like that? I heard you like mudkips. They're kind of epic schwash. They're kind of raw. Golden Sun, the sequel, crazy. The yucky. Get the dirt out of there. Afterthoughts. Hitman 2. You never liked Smash because everyone you played it were sweats that took the fun out of it? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people take Smash really seriously. I never actually got to play Smash with anyone though. I only ever played the Brawl like story mode, and I thought that was awesome because Pikachu and Samus were like besties for some reason. Okay, yeah, this is all Hitman. I've never played a Hitman game. I've heard a lot of people really like them. And Agent 47 is kind of... he's a bit iconic, I can't even lie. Busta Rhymes got game! Celebrity gamer! You'll be surprised, but this is not really a Smex game. The girls are beautiful, but I think of them as my daughters. They're my babies. Itagaki's awesome. Bro, you're so cool. Okay, let's see. Busta Rhymes got game. Celebrities are people too, just incredibly rich ones. You like games, they like games. Each issue, we talk to a different celebrity who plays games, is involved in their creation, or is lucky enough to be in one. A rapper, actor, and video b-ball fan, Busta Rhymes, recently got the chance to hit the courts as an unlockable character. You can play as Busta Rhymes in NBA Live 2003? I did not know that. I was not aware of that. Oh yeah, all those girls are fatherless now. Poor Itagaki. R.I.P. What up, homie? Why are they talking to Busta Rhymes like that? What up, homie? Tell us, when did your gaming addiction first develop? He had an Atari 2600 when he was about 7. He had a color TV in his bedroom, too. She took care of me. I was brought up spoiled in that way. And that love of games as a child never left. It's still with me today. Yeah, that's what everyone we interview says. Prove it. What's your gaming rig like at home? Man, I own every game system. GameCube, PS1, PlayStation 2, Xbox. I got all that stuff. But PlayStation 2 is the realest. I'll run with that mostly. It's the hottest home system. I cannot imagine Busta Rhymes saying those last two sentences. It's the hottest home system. Plus, it's got the most and best games. Prove it. Name every game system. Besides a fat royalty check, why hook up with EA Sports? I was a fan of NBA Live way before I ever conceived in my wildest dreams I'd be in a game. I'm a fanatical baller. Street hoops is my recreation. Sure. are you being so mean to Mr. Busta Rhymes? I imagine this interview was entirely made up. I wouldn't be surprised. What else does Busta Bus? You can't call him that! Mr. Interviewer, you can't call him Busta Bus! Play when he's not passing the Corvoisier? I don't know what that is. Don't laugh. I can't get enough of the Williams classics. Defender, Joust, Sinistar. I'm sick with that GTA. Crazy for Max Payne. Yo, Lee, wait, this is an email? Motions to his buddy. What's that joint I be bustin' your butt in? NBA Street. Don't front like you don't know. Yeah, he's a retro gamer. Busta Rhymes loves his retro stuff. He likes that Defender and Joust and Sinistar. Haha, yeah. I front like I don't know all the time. So, what games are you spending your time with nowadays? GTA Vice City, the Miami joint. I got my copy of NBA Live 2003 too, so that's sewn up. Not just cause I'm in it too. I got the highest averages on my character. EA Sports really hooked me up. Turns out Busta Rhymes is a huge Grandia fan. Bro, that would be awesome. I would love to know what Busta Rhymes thinks about Grandia 3. I want to know what he thinks about the Atelier series. What game couldn't we whoop your bottom at? NBA Street. I hold the crown. Dudes can't mess with me. I don't mess around. I can talk smack about it because at the end of the day, I bring it, baby. Thank you, Busta Rhymes. Seriously, as gamers, are you happy with Xbox and Xbox Live? What should we be doing differently? I respect the readers of this magazine. It's such a funny thing to say. That implies that there are readers of other magazines that he does not respect. He's big on PC98 exclusive titles. Hello, Sleepsy. Welcome. How's it going? Let's see. You really care about what you say, how you feel, and what you are playing. He hates Nintendo Power Readers. Nintendo Power Readers, you guys have no rights. I don't care about what you care about. I don't respect you. Says, Director of Content Planning at Microsoft and former Nintendo bigwig Ken Lobb. This is why your Xbox can play, rip, and burn CDs. Hey, can you have that Grand Theft game? Oh wait, hey, you have that Grand Theft game? That's the one where you can do ecstasy and stuff? I'm not sure. I haven't played it. Echo Unlimited. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's the GBA SP! The GBA SP was so freaking awesome. I loved my SP so much. You wouldn't be surprised if this is real or reminds you of how Vin Diesel is a huge D&D nerd. Yeah, that is cool. Where's Arc 2, bros? They were gonna put Vin Diesel in that game. It's crazy. I've gotta see Vin Diesel in his video game. We begged, we pleaded, we groveled. Finally, Nintendo answered our prayers by announcing a new version of Game Boy Advance, known as GBA SP, with its own light built in. The light built-in was so freaking good. You built a lot of wands for your blue SP. I had a blue SP too. The blue SP was the one my mom got me for getting really good grades. I worked so hard to get my A in math for my blue SP. Hello, Keenergy. Welcome. Oh my goodness, you also had a blue SP? Bros, are we the blue SP? Are we the blue SP community? Did we all have the blue SPs? Also, let me drink some water real quick. Oh, delicious. Ah, silver and red, I see. Silver and red are okay, I suppose. I had the blue DS as well, but then I got the black DS Lite and the black DSi. Does your custom SP count as a blue SP? It's like glacier blue. Yeah, glacier blue is it works. I can accept that one. Okay, let's see. It was so nice that it didn't use freaking batteries as well. It was so horrific using batteries with the other consoles. Okay, let's see. Retro remakes? We love going to our local game store and freaking people out by asking them random questions about gaming. With the recent releases of Shinobi, Rygar, and Mortal Kombat, we wonder what other old-school franchises people wanted to see updated. So, we asked folks, what retro game would you like to see updated for modern systems, and why? Super Tecmo Bowl? I have no clue what that is. Oh, one of the best football games ever? Okay, Andrew Weedy. Laughs. Super Mario Bros. We explained to her that Mario Sunshine just came out. No! I don't care about Sunshine. They changed it too much. It's horrible. Kim's she's kinda crazy for that. I've got respect for her. And also, hello, Liger Man. Oh, that dog's so cute. Oh, that dog's so freaking cute. Okay, let's see. NBA Jam for the SNES. Any bowling game? Duck Hunt. Wow. Aside from Duck Hunt, I guess. They're all like sports games. Aside from Kim. Kim had the best answer here. Juicy fruit? Oh my goodness. Under the radar. Alter Echo? I see. Oh, this game looks like it has a cute style. Or wait, oh, this is graffiti. I mean, yeah, this is Magic Pingle. Oh, cool. What? Why do they always make everything about smacks in this magazine? They just can't stop talking about it. Beautiful Joe. Yeah, that's a Capcom guy. Kingdom Under Fire. At this point, you can't be surprised. Okay, you're right. But it's still just surprising that they see Magic Pingle and they're like, how can we make Magic Pingle smexual? Kingdom Under Fire, The Crusaders. Million Man sword swinging actions of Dynasty Warriors. Okay. Oh, it's an RTS Muso? I see. Not my ideal. Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis. Okay. Oh, it wasn't really a Muso? Okay, I see. Digimon! Digimon! Digimon Battle Spirit. An advanced battle of spirits. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of this one. I thought I knew most of the Digimon games, but I did not know this one existed. It looks like a platformer, yeah. You play Gilmon and it looks like he's just jumping. Oh. The crosswords. Grandma wants to do her crosswords, chat. Is Grandma allowed to do that? Can Grandma do her crosswords real quick? Will this be a team effort? Yeah, we can do it. We can make it a team effort. Here, let me just copy it real quick. Oh, whoops, wrong window. Oh man, so freaking large. Zoom out. Hey, zoom out more. Zoom out more. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, I think this is a good screenshot. Copy. And then we're getting the paint out, chat room. It's time to do Grandma's crosswords together. And then properties, paint. Oh, whoops, why is it looking like that? Reset. Okay. Sorry, chat room. It's kind of small, but you're just gonna have to get your magnifying glass out, okay? You're just gonna have to think really hard. Oh, I could make it side by side. Okay, thank you for being smart. Okay. And then hold on, give me 1 second, like Grandma set it up real quick. Okay. Okay, here are all the hints. And then... oh, whoops. What did I just do? Alright, we've got it set up. We're about to do the awesome freaking... the awesome freaking crossword here. Okay, 51 down. 007. Grandma knows that one. 0, 0. 50 down, D&D game host for short. DM. Oh, freak. DM. And then... hold on. Many Disney characters have a cameo in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, you guys can give answers. This is a team effort. We're working together on this. Cameo. 31 down is real. 31 down. It's 30. Oh, there it is. Real. What was 31 down? Oh, SNK subject of Street Fighter Dan's mockery. 28 down is drop. 8 down. Drop. What was the hint for that one? Oh, magical drop too. Yeah, that makes sense. What is 23 down? Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball measurement size? Okay. I see. One across is Stuntman? Yeah, that's true. Stunt. Man. I can kinda read your handwriting. This isn't my handwriting, this is my mouse writing. Then one down can be scare. Oh yeah! S-C-A-R-E. 3 down equals Jammer Lammy. Jammer. I'm sorry my mouse writing is so bad. A mouse can write? Well, yeah, if you go into Paint and you use your mouse and you just draw your letters with your mouse. 30 down, pie. 30 down? Where are you? What the? Oh, there it is. And then 30 down, what was the hint? A 3D. A 3D Pac-Man's waist divided by his diameter. What? Okay, sure, pie. I'll just accept it. Are we listening to Christmas music right now? We're listening to Maple Story music, and some of it is Christmas music, yeah. What's 7 down? NBA 2K3's goal. I don't know. Points? Scoring? Winning? I don't know that one. I don't go there. Okay. 36 across is of. 36. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 36 across. What was the hint? Oh, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh, wouldn't 49 be 49 across? Oh, never mind. I thought that was going to be Miami, but no, it's not Miami. 30 across par. 30 across. Oh, it's 4 on Toad Highlands. Hole 11. Par. 30 across. 30 across. Where are you, 30? Oh, there you are. Par. 12 down, sheep? Sheep. Yippee! Oh, this one's awesome. This is an awesome crossword. Epic Cubot reference. 41 across this piece? 41 across. Where do you want to cross? The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at blank. Yeah, peace. E-E-A-C-E. Oh, Orlando! You're right. Orlando. I'm not sure sheep is right. Oh, but 12 down. The hint says round them up in sheep. You round up the sheep. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Well, we'll erase it when we get there. 43 down is clan. 43 down. Oh yeah, a group of people who like to play online games together. Clan. What's 37 down? Take the dock to this and driver choose Havana stage. Oh, ferry. I'm guessing 16 across is probably Tecmo. Oh, okay. Heck. Oh. Freak. I'm gonna have to erase sheep. I'm sorry, sheep. Goodbye, sheep. Sheep! Yeah, it can just be sheep. Okay, hold on, chat room. Grandma's gotta erase. Grandma got it wrong, unfortunately. Okay. And then change this to an E. Tecmo. Let's see, what else can I do? Oh, AOL for 42 down. Dial-up service option for PS2 online gamers. 52 across this tree. Oh, like Zelda Oracle of Seasons Maku. Yeah, that makes sense. Tree. What's 53 across? Ninja Turtles Robotic Vermin. I don't know what that is. 48 down is Nest? Nest. Oh, Meowsers! Okay, Meowsers. I didn't know there were Meowsers in Mutant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 40 across you? Driver oh yeah, you are the wheelman. Okay. 8 across. Monster Rancher food plans. Oh, diets. Easy. I'm crazy with it. 33 down is 9. 33 down. Number number of dungeons in The Legend of Zelda NES. Oh, 9. Okay. 9. 36 across is eating, maybe? Yoshi's way of dealing with enemies. 36 across. Yeah, I can see it being eating. 18. Hello, Gravy. Welcome. Driver, like in Kamen Rider? Yeah, it's just like Kamen Rider. You're driving in order to do your henshin. Let's see, 39 down. Let's destroy all of these in the Clothless mission of Rogue Leader. I don't know. 27 down is Navy Pier. Driver to Chicago area. Yeah, that fits. Navy Pier. 34 across. Batman's Poison Dame and Soul Calibur's Tough Gal. What? That's Poison Ivy, but why are there 4? Wait, IVs with an S? Oh, like oh! Alright, I get it. 39 down? Must be ATATs? That makes sense. ATATs. What's 45 across? 1/3 of an RPG. Oh, roll. You get it? Role playing game. That's 1/3 of it. 44 across is TNT. Used to blow up a construction site in GTA Vice City. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Taichi. Welcome. 44. Oh, yeah. TNT. 35 down. Oh, Sung. Easy. 29 down is Celine? 29 down. Gran Turismo 2 Mustang. Yeah, I'm just gonna trust you with that. Celine. 20 down is Sam? Oh, Serious Sam? Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. 20 down. That's 24 across. Classic villain exclamation. Ha! But I don't know if that's for real. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not positive about that one. 38 is Lufia? 38. Oh, yeah. Lufia. What's 32 across? Oh, Virtual On! And then... yeah, it could be Wa, so I'm not gonna put in Ha yet for 24 across. It's too risky. 14 across is Jaws. Gives Universal Studios some teeth. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's Jaws. 14. Oh yeah. Jaws. 9 down is Cloth. Usually the weakest armor in RPGs. Yeah, that would fit. Oh, wait. Whoops. PH. Oh yeah, it is Ha! Yippee! It's so nice to feel vindicated. You were thinking so hard about 9? Copper, leather, wooden, and rusty didn't fit? It's cloth. It's the cloth armor. 18 down, Sun Sloth. Brought us Blaster Masterness. Okay. Sun Sloth. And 26 across. What can you be? When the game ends! $13 down, CMS? 13 down, what could you be? Oh! Okay, yeah, centimeters. That makes sense. 22 down is Lay. Oh yeah, Lilo and Stitch neck accessory. Accessory is so hard to say. What the heck? Let's see, 24 across. What's the hint for that one? Or wait, not 24. 21 across. Space Race Pilot. I don't know that guy. I don't go there. 25 across? EMT? Okay. EMT. Oh, yeah, they drive the ambulance in GTA Vice City before you do. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. 8 down. What could you be? Grand Theft Auto's newest city. Oh, Vice. Vice City. 11 across. What's the hint there? Most important driver tool. Oh, vehicle! Vehicle. City BGM just kicked in. Yeah, this is the Vice City BGM. What is 12 down? Round them up and oh, hurts! Okay, that wasn't the best hint. I'm gonna be honest. 17 across. Levels? Worlds? I don't know that one. Oh, 19 across. Rest. Cool. Take these in RPGs to recover your energy. 23 down is Double D? Oh, this must be Elmer Fudd then. Elmer Fudd. Oh, areas. Then 15 down. Safe? Does that fit? Oh yeah, safe! Chat room! We did it! We did Grandma's crossword! Wait, 4 down is... Wait, is 4 down right? What does that say? I can't read my mouse writing. Near it? You gotta sit near it. 4 down. What? Where you'll have to sit if you don't have a wireless controller. Oh. What? But near eat? Now hold on a second. How is Elmer Fudd a classic villain exclamation? No, you're looking at the wrong hint decade. It's 24 across, which is class. Oh, wait, what? No, wait. Oh, that's 21 across. Sorry, that's 21 across. Oh, nearest. Okay. EMS. There we go. But yeah, this is 21 across. 24 is here. Oh wait, okay, we did it. We're winning. Wait, 6 down. Your driver on 1 and driver 2. Wait, you drive on 1 and driver 2? I don't know. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you, but whatever. I don't know what the Navy is. I'm just gonna accept it. Because everything else looks good. Oh, Avenue! Who? What crazy person? What crazy person shortens it to AV? It's AVE when you shorten Avenue. That's crazy. That's what it says on street signs? The street signs are wrong. But anyways. Yippee! We did it, chat room! We did our awesome granny crossword. I'm sorry, I'm having so much trouble speaking today. That's a really bad sheepdawg I drew. Well, I tried my best. Well, thank you guys for doing the crossword with me. It's kind of fun to do these. I quite like playing games in my magazines. And hello, Weep Pigs! Welcome, welcome! How's it going? Okay, back to our magazine. That Zone of the Enders DVD looks so cool. I really like the box art. Okay, here's the gaming gossip bros. Well, Metalhenix. Huh? What word is he? What language is this? It's I, your illustrious host, the Quarterman, back again with another boatload full of titillating rumors. Oh, welcome to the next level. Why did he type it like that? Where's his background music from? This is from Maple Story. Here's the exact song, if you were curious. Oh, Sega typed it like that? I see. This month, our mom and pop rumor section goes in like a lion and out like a lamb. Yay, lambs. Oh. Welcome to the next level. This is awesome. This rules. I don't think I've ever seen this before. That's horrific. I'm so sorry. I'm such a fake fan of video games. Pardon the intrusion. May I inquire as to which element from the periodic table is your favorite? I like the noble gases, so probably maybe argon or helium. I'm not sure. It's 27 CO. 27 CO. Oh, cobalt! I'm so sorry. That's such an easy answer. I should have said cobalt. I'm so sorry. I was just thinking about my personal noble gases that I like. Mine is oxygen. I don't know. That one's kind of useless. Her lore is in shambles. You don't gotta like yourself. True. Okay. Let's see. Vince to work his voodoo on Xbox this year. We have a new contender, it's Voodoo Events, a game that has been reportedly in development for a few years. Oh! I did not know Voodoo Events was developed by Humongous Entertainment staff. What the heck, really? Rumblings on new GC Pokemon. Current chatter pins a Japanese release in the summer. A GameCube Mon will, according to reports in the Japanese press, require the GBA game add-on that'll be released in May 2003 for it to load up? That is so horrific. That is such a stupid rumor to include. Like, of course they're not going to make it so that you have to, that you have to have a GBA in a separate game as well. Sega to go heavy into mobile gaming. Oh my goodness. The idea of playing games on your cell phone is still struggling to take off in the US, but already Sega is planning major mobile support. Whoa. Mobile versions of many of their popular gaming properties stateside, including Phantasy Star, Toe Jam and Earl, Skies of Arcadia, and more. Is there really a mobile thing for Skies of Arcadia? Very cool if so. Oh, no? Oh, okay. I see. Were people side talking to this mag? I think this was almost the N-Gage era. And hello, Dan. Welcome. How's it going? Kingdom Hearts the movie. Bros, oh my goodness. There's a movie for Kingdom Hearts. That's crazy. Quartermeister recently put his good ear to the ground long enough to hear that the House of Mouse could soon turn the property into a feature film and later a TV series. Don't look for it too soon though, since there's still no script for a Kingdom Hearts flick just yet. Although the Q also hears that a Hearts PS2 sequel is also in the cards. Well, he was right. There is a Kingdom Hearts sequel. Oh. Let's see. From Kirby. Treasure Planet. Oh my goodness. The Kingdom Hearts movie doesn't exist, but what if it did? I kind of wonder how successful a Kingdom Hearts movie would have been. Okay, that ad sucked. Yeah, it's pretty whatever. It's very forgettable. Okay, let's see. Top 20 best-selling games. Vice City, Prime, WWE SmackDown, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul, Madden, Tom Clancy, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Mortal Kombat, Metroid Fusion, Harry Potter, Kingdom Hearts. Oh my goodness. Super Mario Advance 3, Mario Party, Frogger, Temple of the Frog. I'm surprised a Frogger game is number 15 here. Another Harry Potter game, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, NBA Live, James Bond, 007, Super Mario Sunshine at number 20. I guess it had been out for a while, huh? Top 10 rentals. Man, Vice City is dominating. It's kind of crazy. Let's see, Mario Party 4. Yeah, that's interesting. I see. Yeah, tracking rentals is quite interesting. I don't think we've ever seen the rentals being tracked before in an EGM. That might be something they just started. Top 10 best-selling games in Japan? Alright, I'm seated. I'm listening. Tales of Destiny 2, Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, SD Gundam G-Gen Neo, Lupin the Third for the PS2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Resident Evil 0, Kamen Rider Yuki for the PlayStation 1. Oh my goodness, there's a PlayStation 1 game that's in the top 10 best-selling games. Mario Party 4, Taiko no Tatsujin, and K1 World Grand Prix 2002. That's the absurdly good-looking PS1 game, I think. Okay, I want to look at it. I want to look it up. Kamen Rider Yuki PS1. Yeah, let's look here. And now I'm going to mute my music, and we're going to see what's hip happening. Let's skip ahead here. This is PlayStation 1? Wow, those models look crazy good for PlayStation 1. Yeah, this is the Madoka Core one, the one by, oh, I always forget his name. Yeah, it does help the stage backgrounds are just, JPEGs. Yeah, Urabochi! Oh, wait, it's not Urabochi? And wait. Oh, Urabochi did Gaim. Okay, I see. Wata! I wanna look at one more. Yeah, I realized the sound was a bit loud. Thank you for pointing it out, though. This could be the emulator doing it, but this is EPSXC. I don't remember EPSXC having the option to turn off the wobbly. But maybe I just don't remember. But man, wow. Yeah, this game looks so good for PlayStation 1. That's crazy. Okay. February. Batman, Dark Tomorrow. Oh, Breath of Fire 5, Dragon Quarter. I need to play the Breath of Fire games. Arrgh, I have so many freaking JRPGs I want to play. Yeah, I remember the Batman Kusoge. I played like half of Breath of Fire 1, and I liked what I played of it. I just kind of stopped streaming it. It's just one of those games that I just kind of subconsciously dropped in my head. I feel like I have that thing where sometimes when I'm streaming a game, I'll just like kind of drop it in my head even if I'm enjoying it. Jackie Chan Adventures. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Oh, Dark Cloud 2 has such good character models. Breath of Fire 1 is kind of the Simon the Sorcerer of JRPGs. It was kind of melatonin, but like, it was good. It's a good game, Cube Walt. I need to play Dark Cloud 2 again. I haven't played Dark Cloud 2 since like... When did I play Dark Cloud 2? I got it from the bargain bin for like $7 back in like 2007 or 8, I'm pretty sure. So, it's been a while since I've played Dark Cloud 2. But yeah, I've seen the sprite work for Breath of Fire 3 and 4. They have such crazy art. No! No! I'm not doing it! No! I'm not reading the freaking paragraphs comics. I'm not doing it. I'm not reading the essay comic. It's not in the cards. Okay, let's see. Previews. Not too much here. But I really care about, to be real with you. Well, I guess MGS2 is a cool preview to see. Oh, Zone of the Enders. Cool. Yeah, the other ones... Whatever, man. CDI link spotted. Well, excuse me, princess. Link's new look. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's get in here. Backyard wrestling. No, don't care. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, this is still backyard wrestling. Okay, whatever. Yeah, CDI Link is a deep cut in 2003. Maybe EGM were gamers. Whatever. The Human Anatomy. Tao Fang, Fist of the Lotus. Wait, is this the game that we saw that one time? Or am I feel like we looked at this game before. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Zone of the Enders! Yeah, the one with the basketball court. I think that was a different game now that I think about it harder. Jehudi! The names are so awesome for Zone of the Enders. Tomb Raider, whatever. NBA Street, whatever. What? Is this an FMV game? 24 Hours with Ash? Or... Wait, I don't think this is... Wait. Yeah, no, this isn't a FMV game. I've been had! I've been had! No! Dragon Quarter! I love the art style for Dragon Quarter so much. The character models look so good. I really like this girl's design. It really speaks to me. Yeah, I remember a lot of people really didn't like this game. And like, I can kind of see it because all of the other Breath of Fire games were like 2D pixel stuff, but oh no, I really like the art style here. And hello, Young! Welcome, welcome! Wind Waker! Oh my goodness. The new graphical style along with excellent Zelda gameplay works wonders. Wind Waker is so good, but I remember it took me so long to get into it because of that stealth section at the very beginning. I dropped that game so many times because of the stealth section. I did not like that stealth section at all. It was such a bad introduction to the game. Like, that being the first, like, kind of, like, dungeon you go to. Really bad decision. I can't lie. Tingle, the overweight bearded elf, doing his vaguely sexual pelvic dance. Tingle's okay. Tingle's chill. A friend of yours invented a life hack where they keep a spare save file on slot C that is right after the Forsaken Fortress stealth section, and they copy that file every time they want to start a new playthrough. Bro, I get it. That makes complete sense. That is a pro-life hack. What the? Why are they calling it the Wind Waker? Thought they liked this game. I do love how expressive Link's faces are. They made such a good game. What the heck, man? Xenosaga! Xion, I love you. Xion and Xenosaga 1 is the greatest of all time. Xenosaga 2, Xenosaga 2, Xion is... It's character assassination. 3 is okay, but Xenosaga 1 Xion is the best. I love her so much. She's such a good character. Okay, more Wind Waker. Kung Fu Chaos. I see. Yeah, I remember people really wanted like a gritty Zelda back in the day instead of like the cel-shaded Zelda, but I love Wind Waker. I love how that game looks so much. Like, I might even be as bold to say it's one of the best looking games of like all time. Like, I think they nailed the cel-shaded look so freaking well. It looks so good. That's like my ideal look for a video game. Let's see, Phantasy Star Online. Cool. Game music? Oh my goodness. Free shipping! More than 800 game and anime music CDs in stock! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I can understand it being like too big of a tone shift, especially from like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, but it stands on its own so well, in my opinion. Final Fantasy Origins! Final Fantasy 2 in English! Finally! Vivi is so cute. I love Vivi in FF9. I was thinking, I think after I finish Grandia, I think I might do Final Fantasy V, finally. I think I might check that guy out. I've been thinking about that one. I've been thinking about Mr. 5. Dot hack infection! Bros, it's so freaking cool that there's gonna be a new dot hack game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for CyberConnect 2. I'm so happy that they were able to just get to make this new dot hack without Bandai Namco at the head of them. Yeah, there's gonna be a new dot hack game. And CyberConnect 2 is like self-publishing it even. They don't have to like play by Bandai Namco's rules. It's gonna be awesome. I need to replay .hack though. It's been so long since I've played it. Yeah, all of the anime arena fighters, they've paid off. And Fuga has also paid off. I remember reading that Fuga sold like pretty freaking well. Top 9 RPGs for 2003. That hack is so good. It's crazy. Dark Cloud 2, Game of the Month. Crazy. Ugh. Ugh. Dark Cloud 2 has such a good art style too. I remember being so turned away from it because it was so different from Dark Cloud the original. But now I realize I'm just like the Wind Waker naysayers. No, I can't be the Wind Waker naysayer, no! Okay, I have to get back to Dark Cloud 2. I've got to try that game again. It's not as weird as 1. Dark Cloud 1 is so freaking good. I have so many good memories with that game. Wow, they love Devil May Cry 2. Chat room, look! Devil May Cry 2 is their favorite game. A 7, and an 8? Yeah. ETO 4. Okay, whatever. Disaster report! What? 0.0? 6.0? 6.5? They hate it. They hate Disaster Report. This is so messed up. Disaster Report's so good. Wow, they hate Galerians, the sequel, as well. Whoa! Crash Bandicoot, I think you need to put your pants back on, man. Crash Bandicoot, I do not want to see you like this. You're letting too much flow, man. Yeah, he also doesn't have a bottom. It's messed up. Okay, well, thank you, Crash Bandicoot, for the Game Boy Advanced. EverQuest Online Adventures! Target Ancient Kraken. No cake? He's got no cake. It's twisted. EverQuest looks so freaking good. Maybe I should try EverQuest at some point. The Getaway. Whatever. Resident Evil 2 and 3? Wow. He looks like such a baby. This is Leon, right? Leon's such a little man here. He's such a little baby boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's Carlos? Okay. I thought this was Leon based on the hair. I'm sorry, chat room. I didn't recognize Carlos. He's not as tan as I normally see him. Guilty Gear X2. Oh, they redesigned him for the remake. I see. He's not as funny in the remake? That's messed up. Cubics robots for everyone. Interesting. Yeah, Guilty Gear X2. They love it. Scary game! guy gave Xenosaga a 6.5? Oh. Okay, he's not lying there. You don't play Xenosaga so much as watch it. I don't know. I don't think the cutscenes are that long for Xenosaga, but man, Xenosaga's so freaking good. Xenosaga's such a good game. You got Simon the Sorcerer by Xenosaga? Okay, it can be a little sleepy, but like, it's awesome! Look at Xion! You're telling me you wouldn't play Xion? You're telling me you wouldn't see Xion and go, I have to keep playing for her. You legit walked in one cutscene to another like 8 times, and it rules! It's awesome! New York. Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Okay, chat room. This isn't this one's not a snooze fest. Maximum boobage is the first thing I see. Thank you very much. Alright, chat room. What do you think the scores are looking like for this game? Give me some guesses. Let's take some bets. DD out of 10. 7. It should be epic boobage. True. Alright, chat room. We're about to see what are the scores. Oh, sorry. After this. Also, these are so cool. These are so freaking awesome. 7.5, 8.0, 6.0. Bros, Greg is the same guy who gave Xenosaga a 6.5. Greg hates fun. Greg is horrific at reviewing. I do not agree with this guy whatsoever. But yeah. This is Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball, and they've got pictures of all of the girls. Of course, Milkman gets the highest score. Milkman, you know what? You're all right, man. Let's see. Apex, Summoner, Iguanas Reborn, Crash Bandicoot, ATV, Lufia! What'd they give Lufia? 8.0. Wow, they liked Lufia. They love Lufia. DMX! Cool. What? Finally, a boob breast about breasts. So true. Very true, man. Oh, sneakers! I remember. Oh, wait. That's Mr. T. Sorry. I don't know why I called him DMX. I'm such an idiot. In my head, I was like, wow, it's DMX. T gon' give it to ya. True. Anyways, I remember we looked at sneakers. That game looks so freaking good. That game looks freaking awesome. Okay, here's the cheat code section. E3! I wanna go to E3, chat room. Let's all go to E3, okay? Let's all have fun at E3. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna go crazy. Zelda, missing links. Okay then, get in the time machine. Okay, we all have to get in the time machine. Let's do it. Make our own E3. Jeff already tried it, and it sucks. This guy isn't as good as the real Mr. Computer Arts. Oh, you're playing RE2 right now with that outfit that was in the mag? Cool. Don't believe the hype. Rise of the Rope. Oh, I remember we looked at this game. Oh, we just passed it? RE2. Hold on. RE2. Where was RE2? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Rise of the Robots, the awesome fighting game. Yeah. The bouncer. What? It totally blew chunks? I beat it in 13 minutes? That guy was skipping all the awesome cutscenes. That's messed up. Let's see. Anything interesting here? Not really. Wait, did they talk about D? Oh yeah, they are talking about D. D was totally radical, just like all the games by Warp. Its complex artistry and subtle brilliance aren't easily appreciated by the unwashed masses though, so I can understand why some might not dig it. Shane, come on, man. You're making D fans look bad, brother. Yes, the subtle brilliance of a guy screaming Laura in your ear every 5 seconds may just be too highbrow for some. Laura. Laura! Warp can't design its way out of a paper bag? Yes, they can! Yes, they can! Arrgh! Okay, whatever. I see. What? Chat room! That's the final page! It's the magazine. Before the 4-hour mark? And we even did a crossword? My goodness, I'm kind of crazy with it. What the heck? Let's freaking go. Chat room. Hubalt's one of the greatest magazine readers of all time. You didn't have any tangents outside the magazine? Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, I was just so enthralled by the magazine this time for some reason. But, what now? That's a good question. Maybe I'll go to bed. I don't know. Yeah, I weeded out the not so great parts of the mag, and yeah, we got our tangents out of the way early on. I did do the Xbox 70 reasons to buy an Xbox tangent. We did that one. Now let's treat ourselves with a little bit of gambling. I want to set up something. I want to set up a new gambling thing. Oh, Evil Mendu, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you. Crook, you're right. We didn't get the Dead or Alive pinup poster. This is crazy. This is messed up. I can't believe this. Oh, if you need something, okay, sure, we can watch this Sega retail promotional video. we'll get closer to 4 hours. I don't want the sheepdogs to feel cheated by Cubalt finishing her magazine too soon. Okay. Let me pause my music. And Sega's so awesome. The dinosaur! Awesome!
The new neighbors are moving in. Maybe they'll have someone you can play with.
The only thing better than having a new Sega Genesis would be getting your hands on tons and tons of games, like Pink Panther, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, and McDonald's Treasureland Adventure.
Awesome platformers. All mascot platformers.
Do you want to play Sega Genesis?
Yeah, that McDonald's one was a treasure game. I remember I played a little bit of it, and it sure was Ronald McDonald jumping around.
Institute. And the Sonic design team had the toughest challenge in the world. They had to top the most successful video game in Sega's history, Sonic 2, with the ultimate Sonic game, Sonic 3. I think they've done it.
I think they've done it. Sonic 3 tends to be people's favorite Sonic, right?
Sonic 3 takes you to the next level with lots of new power-ups, tremendous new animation. There are more characters and more new gameplay elements than have ever been seen before in Sonic.
Oh my goodness! Split screen! Crazy!
There's a completely new two-player feature in which both Sonic, Tails, and an entirely new character gets to compete against one another, and you've not seen anything like it.
They're in 3D! Crazy!
There was really only one goal in Sonic 3. It had to be the
Sonic
ultimate
3
Sonic game.
and Knuckles,
There had to be absolutely no
featuring
question.
Knuckles
Everything that
from the
happened to make Sonic 1
Sonic
and Sonic 2
series.
a tremendous game was going to be outdone this time around.
Oh my goodness, another Star Trek game! I don't know if that one can beat the one we saw earlier. What was the name of that one? It was, oh my goodness, I can't remember the name of the one we saw. Yeah, Prodigy, that one!
My name is Chris Smith, and I'm the producer of World Series Baseball for the Genesis.
That was a
The
tangent
player
we
is in
went
control
on.
of
We
his
did
own team,
that.
which he can select from any one of the 28
Let me
licensed
drink
Major
some
League
water.
Baseball teams.
It's a chopper to second. He drove it to short.
It doesn't count! Yes, it does.
We use
It
all
does
Major
count.
League teams as well as all Major League players, as well as the tracking of the statistics, giving you a league leader option.
Also, I just
The
realized
first-time
I
player
could
will-
crop
will come
this
away with the
video better.
experience That he's actually batting against real Major League pitchers and also pitching against real Major League batters with the new in the batter's box perspective.
Sega! The Game Gear!
If you were colorblind and had an IQ less than 12, then you wouldn't care which portable you had. Of course, you wouldn't care if you drank from the toilet either.
Have you played the Sonic Adventure games? I have played 1 and 2, yeah. And also the secret one, 3, which is Sonic 06. My favorite one was 1, and then Sonic 06, and then 2. That's my personal ranking. Also, let That dog was so cute. I can't believe they hate dogs.
My name is Jeremy Koda. I'm a producer at Sega. I produced X-Men on the Game Gear. My vision in producing X-Men for Game Gear
chat room.
was to
I ask you guys like a kind of stupid question, and you guys won't make fun of me, right? You guys won't be like, haha, Cubot, you're so silly, haha, right?
Make the game entertaining. The best thing about the X-Men and Game Gear is the quality of the graphics. They're comparable to Genesis graphics.
What is the difference between like a producer and a director? We don't know. Everything and slash or nothing.
A lot of animation.
Are they just the money people?
We stayed absolutely faithful to the movie.
I see. They produce.
We wanted a game that stayed
Loomis and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
We wanted a game that was beautiful.
They advise?
Exactly like the characters and the places in the movies look.
Interesting.
So
I was
really
curious because I've always wondered, like,
kids are going to see this as the same
what is a producer? What are they doing?
Sitting and watching Aladdin running through the streets.
So wait, when there are job listings for a producer and you apply, are you applying to give them money? Are you applying to fund their project? Like, hey, we're looking for a game producer. And you're like, okay, we'll take you on as our producer, but you have to pay us $5 billion for our project.
Right? Wrong answer, man. Show 'em.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. The Sega's too much. It's too much. Signing on as a producer didn't pull you out of the project for free money. They are usually like a project manager. I see. It's another producer.
To bring the game player into the boxing ring and fight live boxers and experience this at the next level. When you get hit, you feel it. When you hit these guys, you see it. The sweat comes off their face. I think we have a really legendary game here. We have director Ron Stein, who worked on the boxing coordination for Rocky III and
but yeah, I guess that
Raging
makes
Bull,
sense. It just
and,
depends on
has been
where
in
the
this
position
veteran industry
is
for
and
20 years,
if
directed
you're the
this
kind of
film and really
producer who
picked
just
up on
sits
what
there and
interactive
gives money, or
motion
if you're
pictures
like a
gameplay is all
project
about.
manager.
Prize Fighter,
Oh, hello,
is really
Dogon.
exciting
Welcome,
from the
welcome.
standpoint that
Yeah,
not only are you
Sega
fighting
kind of
against
does
live
what
boxers,
Nintendo
but
don't.
you feel the
They don't
punches
want
when
you to
get
know
hit.
that,
The
but it's
screen
true.
shakes, you lose energy. You get exhausted playing this game. You feel like you've actually been in a boxing ring with these guys. With this new first-person live perspective,
I feel
when
like
you
you've
get
been in the
hit, you
boxing
fall down.
ring.
When you hit
Oh my
them,
goodness.
they fall down. It's a whole new level.
That's basically what fitness boxing with Miku is like. I feel like I've been in the boxing ring with Miku.
I'm okay. The hell you are.
I kind of like those guys who want to work on games and be idea guys, but they have the money and connections to actually do it. That makes sense. I can understand that.
Down with some great programmers, great filmmakers.
This implies you own fitness
boxing
boxing with Hatsune
We decided,
Miku.
let's make it full screen. Let's put a lot of action in there, and what you end up with
not-
is Top Gun,
not
except
true.
you're controlling the action. You're blowing the planes up. You're blowing the bridges up. You're going
I'm
after
sorry.
the bad guys.
I
You
was
have
just
full
I was
control
just
of the
making a
situation.
joke
You'll see,
about the
the
only
planes coming
boxing
after you, the
game that I
planes
know.
that you're tracking down. You'll see the targeting that you're going after, and when you press that fire
Alan Neal
button,
is
you'll
credited
see
as
your missile
developer
launch,
for
and you'll see the
Fable,
plane
but his
explode.
actual
There's
role is
great
more like a
acting in this
producer.
game.
He didn't actually develop or plan Wait, he didn't even plan much in it?
A whole storyline that the player can really relate to.
I
People
see.
underestimate the power of the
I
Sega CD.
understand.
I think Tomcat Alley is going to show people what true power this machine has and where we're going
FMV
with it.
games
This
are
is the
so
third generation.
freaking
We're
raw.
going to
They're
fourth
kind of the
generation.
greatest of
This
all
is big.
time.
This is the next
We've
level.
kind of got to bring
Welcome
those
to the next
guys
level.
back.
Sega.
Sega!
Want to see more?
Kitty cats. It was mostly the work of the Carter brothers? That's so messed up because so many people literally associate Fable with Peter Molyneux specifically. Wow. You loving Snatch is the only reason you got a Sega CD? Are there other Sega CD games you like aside from Snatcha, out of curiosity? Milo, is Peter really your dad? I bet he's not. I bet Peter just wanted to take credit for Milo, too.
Welcome to World Series Baseball. He drilled it to short.
What is it with game industry people taking other people's credit? It just sucks so much because I do feel like a lot of game people probably do unironically prefer to not be in the spotlight. So they're just like, okay, whatever, Peter Molyneux. If you want to take the credit, sure, as long as you handle all the public appearances and all of that. Like, I can definitely see that kind of, like... I can see that kind of, what's the word? Philosophy when it comes to letting people just take credit for your work. Oh yeah, Popful Mail has such a good art style. I want to play Popful Mail so bad. And I want to play Lunar as well, and... chat room, I have so many games I want to play. Thank you, Alex Edge. Welcome, how's it going? Oh yeah, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein for the Sega CD, of course! Pebble Beach Golf? Oh my goodness. There's so many sports. Star Trek? Oh my goodness. They've got a computer in Star Trek? This is crazy. I never would have guessed. What an awesome looking game. I want to play Shadowrun really bad. Is it this SNES one that's really good? Hello, Abysslight. Welcome. SNES is the CRPG. Yeah! I want to play the CRPG. It's a SNES one people like, but I heard the Genesis one isn't disliked. Nice! I do want to play the SNES one. I was thinking of streaming it at some point. I was honestly thinking of it being one of my first stream games because it's in like a cyberpunk kind of vibe, kind of situation. But then I thought to myself, I don't think I should play games just for the aesthetic. I can't bring myself to learn English. English is so hard. I don't even blame you. English is one of the hardest languages ever. plan on getting around to Shadowrun at some point. I do think that would be a fun stream. I also thought about playing the Blade Runner FMV game, but then I was like, that's too on the nose. Everyone's gonna think I'm a little freak poser. So I decided not to do that, but I do want to get around to that one eventually as well.
I don't believe I know him, Mr. Brutus. Well, perhaps the name is familiar.
I've heard it's really good.
We've plotted to enter.
There's so many games you have access to, my brain is struggling with not juggling different ones before you finish others. That's my issue too. It's so hard for me to stick to one game. It's been so long since I finished a game off stream, I feel like. Let me think. What was the last game I finished off streamed? It wasn't Metaphor ReFantasio, was it? No. No, that can't be the last game I finished. No! Okay, I have to play other games. I have to play new games so I can free myself from having to say, oh, that's right, I did finish Trails. I finished Trails Chapter 1. I did finish that after Metaphor. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Lionel, for remembering. I'm free. It wasn't Metaphor. I didn't play Metaphor as my last game I finished. It was Trails. But yeah, I did finish Trails and I really liked Trails. This game is so freaking good. I need to finish the second chapter. I liked what I played of it, but I just kind of got a little burnt out because talking to every single NPC can be a little overwhelming. What the heck was that game? My goodness. Oh! The Triceratops charged! Oh my goodness. Is this Pokemon Snap but with dinosaurs? Oh. Hi, T-Rex. Grarg. Anyways, yeah, I just got a little, burnt out on talking to every single NPC in Trails. I think my issue is that I really need to learn how to just be okay with not talking to every single NPC. I need to be okay with not knowing every single thing. I need to be okay with not doing every single secret, side quest. But I want to know because they put so much work into all the NPCs. I want to be able to appreciate the work of everyone who put work into that game, you know? There's so much dialogue in the Trails series, and it feels like I'm not appreciating the work that the devs and the translators have put in, making all of that dialogue. So, yeah, I need to figure it out. I need to figure out how I can do it without burning out on something. If you missed something and you really wanted to know, you can always look at a long play. That's true, but I do wonder how many long plays there are of Trails where they talk to, every NPC. Because, all of the NPCs, they have their own little, storylines going. In Trails 2, there's this lady who's, trying to marry off her daughter. And she takes a trip to one of the other towns and you keep talking to her and she's like, I finally found a nice boy. I'm going to make him stay at my house so that my daughter will fall in love with him. And then you get to see the outcome of that. And it turns out the daughter loves that guy. She adores that guy. And It's so cute. It's such a good game. There's so many like little stories that go around with everything in the Trails series. It's very, very charming, and it makes the world feel very real, and I really expect it quite a bit. Q-Vault would probably check in all the trash cans in Pokemon. True neutral. I do. I check everything to see if there's any flavor text or items. I'm the kind of girl who cannot lose out on either of those. Ooh. But anyways, chat room. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. She just sold me on Trails. Trails is so good! I super recommend it! It's such a freaking good game. I love how all of the characters, all the NPCs, like, have names. Like, there's only a very few number of NPCs who don't have names. It's crazy to me. There's, like, literally hundreds of NPCs, and you can talk to them at different times as you're going through the story, and their lives will change. And... Okay, it's okay. I'm chill. I'm chill about it. I just think Trails is kind of cool. That's all. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I quite like doing gaming mags. We always have quite a bit of fun. At least I do, and I hope you guys do as well. But anyways, let's see. Who are we gonna raid today, chat room? Let's go raid. Let's go raid Ashton Martin. She raided us the other day, and she just had her song release. And it looks like right now she is playing Little King's Story, which I think is like a Pikmin-like, if I remember correctly. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I will be... Oh wait, actually, I didn't do my things. I have a Discord server. We watch Kamen Rider on Tuesdays. I have VODs. I have merch. Take a look, see if you are interested. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Ashton Martin now. Ashton Martin. Oh, it's by Love the Lick former devs. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys whenever I see ya. Yeah. Good night and sheep sight. Bye.